Welcome to Mac Normal again, guys. Let's see what we can cook here, and at this point I'm willing to play anything that we can get.
You can't afford it. I think that suits
Because Mac indeed is unplayable lately.
Chill
He
out.
requires too much RNG to be and gives too little value. Okay, who do we go for? I guess it's just a pyro. We somehow need to just burn the enemy down before, or one-shot the enemy before he one-shots us. The enemy mostly is just Vanessa. Vanessa, who, I mean, the Vanessa meta just started because everyone was playing mech. And Vanessa abusers, had the freest 10 wins. Last 10 wins, because Vanessa is just stronger. Oh man, I would love to go to medium items here. But gotta take 1 XP because we have the Fireflies. Upgrading something does nothing because we are very weak.
Not war. I can feel our energies resonating.
Yeah, sure.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Okay, we found more reagents in this game, like since the start. What is it? 1, 2, 3. Than I had in plenty of days last game. But how are we gonna play this now? We simply don't. We just die. Okay, there's nothing we can do. Like, indeed nothing. All we gotta do here is accept the fate and just lose. We have no region. If this guy has a lot of region, or even a little bit of region, and some burn or whatever, there's so many chances to lose. Runic daggers on silver, the classic. I mean, he doesn't charge, so we might be stronger. I think we are we. Yeah, I think we are stronger, indeed. Who knows?
All change begins in the heat of the crucible.
This item seems to not be as strong when it has no charging. Oh, hold on, it's 6 seconds only. I thought it used to be 7 seconds.
After all these centuries,
Okay, interesting.
there is still more to learn.
Your weapons, fiery. I mean, this doesn't go anywhere. Let's just grab fiery because we just want
that technique.
general stuff.
9 years.
Not giving anyone a little bit of crit chance
I would
here.
never debase my wares by fire's remorse. Never be remorseless.
Okay.
Whoever said money can't buy class?
Like,
had
look how many
neither.
reagents we found. Wanna buy both of
You're a
these.
smart one for your size.
Mandela. Let's see what we get here. I feel like I wanna switch this dude here. See, sometimes you just gotta trust your guts. And now we are slowly cooking. But what are we cooking exactly? Because I don't know. We have any poison item? No, we don't. I mean, one poppy field and we are back. But we don't want to play poppy field here, so let's brainstorm a little bit. We have a spider mace, a heavy spider mace, so it has 10 seconds of cooldown. But we wanted to need 4 charges only. We need to get it to 8.8 seconds of cooldown, which is doable. We have a normal venom, so this is already 2 charges. So hold on.
Another specimen for my collection.
We indeed need more stuff. Curio, yeah, let's go. Let's see if he won't reroll, but maybe he gives us something good. And this is indeed not bad.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
For now, it's just on this dude.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
And we will also buy the feather,
Now that's a bargain.
because it's just good. We are very, very broke. Still, let's go to JJ because we have some stuff we could sell. Let's sell the medkit. Maybe we can sell the fireflies as well and the smelling salts. Then what do we need then? We kind of want the dagger
So, how about this weather
for a multicast on the guy here. Sleeping potion. Not really. Let's real, maybe you can find something. Calcinator. Won't play around the calcinator. I guess it's just a fire potion then. Maybe it's just the smelling salts. What am I talking about? It's just these guys, so we don't even need to buy anything here.
each new discovery?
Okay, yeah, or we will just transform the guy here. Do we have anything better? We do have anything better. Is it better? Not really, but it's silver. I mean, it's okay. Okay. Do we even need that? We don't need this guy here. Let's place it next to the shard of obsidian. Then I guess it's just like this. Yeah, Vanessa will probably just one-shot us anyway, like doesn't matter how hard we try.
You should know.
300
I'm a
HP is nothing to play around, especially when you have no... Hold on. Oh, she's just level 2, but she has 6 burn on the lighter.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
This guy is a
more
paid actor.
blunder.
Like, where's his gold item? Like, this is so bad, but we have to do it. Insane. We get a guy we can beat.
deserve another day.
Okay. Cutlass. Oh, nice. We also got the girl. She's easy for us, or easier. No, she's easy. We have physical damage, so she's very easy for us. The hooligan is very hard to beat. As Mac.
Turn the lights off when you leave.
Closer and closer. I can
Could
hear
upgrade
my
a
sister's
bronze
laughter.
tier item here.
Some
But
are too
nah.
proud to be trained by a child.
Upgrading this guy to silver allows us.
I might surprise you.
Do we reforge this guy? I feel like we... Oh man, but he has... 7 burn is a lot, man. 14 burn. We are still gonna do that. Roll. Brother. Ooh. Okay, but now we kind of want to speed up the guy because it will have 5 seconds of cooldown after the first trigger of the bottle lightning. Then... Oh, man. I mean, this guy has a satchel, but... Didn't see the golden guy here. I mean, we are a very big deal here. But day 3 is over now. And now we are slowly turning into a small deal. Might as well go to the girl here and try to get upgrade on the carpet. This is not bad as well. I don't think we will need this because the fights will end before we get to use it, but still. One more time, 150 HP, because in the end, if it is me against Vanessa and we are equally strong, it is about the HP. Yeah, usually when you burn, charge is 2 seconds. This item is so strong with the particular.
Your settings are incompatible with the Hexa software.
Guess it is giving glow, or is it the apothecary? No, with the earrings, the earrings I'm talking about. But someone need burn.
Secrets. I will uncover them all.
Atmos item. We'll go for. I mean, let's grab right. Maybe does something. What else do we have? We don't really have more stuff here, no? Ooh. Rather, okay. Perma, maybe.
On purpose just to come see me, are you?
We just recently played the satchel. It's so strong. But what are we supposed to do now? We have a solar farm. We have a heavy spider mace. We somehow need earrings. feel like that is better. The emerald is not really needed. Incense. This
gonna
one
rub
might be
this stuff on
better
you.
than the guy
Don't make it
here
weird.
though. Nah, leave me alone, guy. Leave me alone. Okay, so we have the turbo. We have the solar farm. You burn charge this 2 seconds. I think in the end it's just a venom. We somehow get a heavy venom. And heavy earrings. Not heavy earrings. I mean, we need 2 earrings, like 1 heavy and 1 burn, and then this is solved. Like, I have a light vision where we could go with this build, but right now it's just nothing more than a small vision. These 2 guys are not better than the magic carpet, unfortunately. So let's just start.
Exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this
Door
more
closed,
fun.
dark. Okay.
Like my crew says at the bar.
See,
Another
and
round.
this is the 300 HP from Chocolative. Else we would have been equally strong. Like, look at her HP and then mine. I mean, I'm also 1 level ahead. Going for small items here, we could need the
First step,
reagents.
tell everyone you got it here.
There's the earrings. But the issue here is it's not enchanted. There is nothing or almost nothing that benefits from haste. I mean, there's apothecary, but apothecary is a large item as well, and we kinda don't wanna have 2 large items when you burn. So we gotta somehow find a way to burn. Oh yeah, this guy and what was it? Not the candles, the other medium item that burns. These guys have good synergy because this guy gives regen, charges the other guy 2 seconds, and then it charges the solar farm back because it burns 2 seconds. And pretty sure with a diamond hourglass we could reduce the stuff to, like, we need 4 charges for the solar farm and 4 charges for, what was it, oil lantern, I think is its name. But then we still need like some more. We need something like a burning solar farm and a heavy other guy. Then they will charge each other 4 seconds already. And something like fiery smelling salts. Yeah, but the earrings are not okay right now. Like, we need fiery earrings. Okay, we have a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of stuff we need on fiery. This is none of them. Okay, I think we need to get 4 catalysts. Like, we need to get these items, but it's so hard to get the right thing. Good money.
Mind glows.
Silver tier reagent.
See
Let's grab a loot
everything.
item. Maybe we can grab some cooldown reduction. We do. D2, okay. Haste slow and cooldown. Let's go. I mean, it's a little bit more damage. The hourglass is not needed right now. Let's grab the earrings. Okay, and there is the moth meal. Oh, in this case, not needed anymore. Sell it and grab the moth meal.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
This is not gonna go anywhere. If I see you one more time, guy. I mean, I'm seeing it every shop now, and then when I need it,
Present with me.
nowhere to be found. Guys, it's hard. Like, we are playing the same build since 3 days. No
My
improvements
fight
so
isn't
far.
with you, but if you insist.
Langshan.
Got talent.
Chocolative,
Should put it
guys.
toward nobler use.
I'm not sure these enemies we are fighting here are very weak. Usually we would face the golden Langshan on day 2. Okay, maybe it's indeed. I mean, we need fiery. We need fiery here, but I would love to have a like heavy earrings, heavy venom would be great. I mean, in the end, it's the same as fiery. Okay, we are not lucky at all. And we are also broke. And the next one goes to
Power
this.
burns hotter, melting away impurities.
We wanna do something here.
A thing of
Let's
true
upgrade the
beauty.
dude here. Now we have base as well. Not go to Lich. Okay, this dude is not needed, I feel like. In this case, just haste, like global haste. Don't need more. Let's try out maybe just like this. Let's just check the earrings. I think we are good enough, like we are solid here. Just want to see how good this actually is. We only have 2 burn items. Keep that in mind. Okay, hold on. Look. Gets charged a lot. So all we need is just fiery earrings.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
Fiery earrings and all that stuff, you know.
Cast aside your destruments.
Oh man. I mean, it's not bad. It's indeed not bad. Sell this guy.
Your aura guided me what you needed.
Okay, there's a guy which gives catalysts for money. This might be not even bad, by the way, to play it. Then we also have, I mean, we have dirt. Like, I'm not lying here. This is indeed not so good. But I mean, we have the fiery fireflies. This guy, if you get rid of it, then play these guys. And play the smelling salts over something. This guy, for example. Then, I mean, let's just get rid of all of this stuff here. We are just playing the Fireflies carry, I guess, at this point. Looks very bad. It probably is very bad, but it might be worth it. You know, we will. The idea right now is we have slow. We are scaling the Fireflies, which is very unfortunate that it's only bronze. On silver, it will probably be very strong. And then the solar farm, yeah, we somehow will charge it. And it will give us regen. And then it will haste haste your other items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus the solar farm. So 7 charges. And I think we will just play like this. Because the solar farm itself doesn't get the haste. So you need to haste it. Since we are not charging it. And yeah, just be tanky. Yeah,
Share this experience.
Ember. This is slowly getting out of hand. Toxic Ruby.
Use that for the
Ruby is not needed. I feel like we need way too much gold. Like we need so much gold to figure out our stuff.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Toxic bomb squad. Ah, it's a big brain dooley. You figure it out. You can play Shadow Cloak with Power Drill probably himself. Oh, no, it's not an obsidian. Why does it look like this then? Did I just have a skill? Probably.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
We'll use a potion burnade. Use a potion, yeah, but we don't have
This is
enough
a gift
stuff.
at any price.
Are we gonna check this guy out? Like, sure.
Oh look. It's
It keeps getting worse. Like, I'm not sure. What are we supposed to do here? There's just too many items. 16 gold, man. 16 freaking gold.
I can feel my nerves falling. With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
I mean, this is again just one more
Thank you.
spider maze. The skill. When the enemy uses an item, poison one. Because the spider maze, they will charge the spider maze because we will poison them. So the spider maze can just get infinite from the enemy as well. I'm not sure if you can beat the Shark Trooper, but it's a normal game anyway, so let's just try. You burn this game's 50, yeah. Come on, Incendiary rounds, police. I mean, we won't even win. Not even close. Incendiary round would be a good option here. Here in between these two. Yeah, please give me Incendiary round. Oh my god, yeah. Let's go! And now please give... Wait, hold on. No, we wanted to reforge this dude here. Small and large items. What are we even looking for? Let's just grab a temporary boost. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Like this, like that. And the earrings will... This is basically Fiery Enchanted, Solar Farm and earrings. Which is kinda cool, you know. So what are we supposed to do here? Heavy smelling salts. Freeze one item for 6 seconds. Let's play it for now, but we will reforge it. And then for 8 seconds. Holy frick, I forgot about the ember. Okay, let's sell these, because I'm pretty sure we are not gonna use them anymore. Okay, so the solar farm, charge these guys, charge the earrings. The earrings will get in complete loop with the charging from the solar farm. So one activation from the solar farm means 2 activations from the incendiary rounds. So it will charge itself for a second. Not bad. We will take that.
But only so that I can study you.
For now, at least. Heavy landscaper. Igloo. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's not nowhere going infinite, but it's pretty good. But look. This guy is going crazy. It's not bad, guys. With the Fireflies, bronze Fireflies carry. Oh wow, we are so lost, man. But as you can see, it's not bad.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Okay, where's
All
that?
about
At the start of
moderation.
each together when you... Yeah, sure. Where was it? Come on. Keeps getting... keeps giving bad stuff. Okay, now we also want this dude
I
here.
used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Another step forward on my path.
Okay, another chance. You will use every... I mean, it's probably not in. 7.6 seconds. Okay. This might help at some point. But I'm still sure. I might though, like this guy is just so much better than the Thurible. Yeah, like this is so much better. Now the instance goes off faster and the solar farm will go off faster. But the issue here is the solar farm won't get hasted anymore. Let's grab 2 XP. We will hit. Okay, this guy has. What did he had? Like a battery and all that stuff, but I think we just want to try to get a feather. Like a feather will make a huge difference here. So hopefully just a feather. We don't have enough crit chance to make use of the cosmic limb. By the way, is it heavy solar farm? Is it slow all enemy items? Probably not, no. Let's sell this guy. I think we are fine with the heavy hourglass for now, and we will just transform this dude here. Get another useless item. Isn't it just this here? Like Loki?
Reuse, recycle, relax. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years.
This dude
waiting for you.
is already at a breaking point. We want this guy to be on 6.6 seconds. That's the next breaking point for it. Where it only requires 3 charges.
Hooey! Now
It's
that's
just
a
more
bargain.
cooldown reduction. 8.1. 7.2. Okay, we are not that far away, but it's somehow like 1 diamond insect wing. And we are probably almost there.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Burn. I think it's just burning solar farm. And now we need the skill. What the frick? Oh yeah, it's... No. No. Oh man. Oh, this is so bad. I thought it's burn equal to your region. But it's only fixed value, like only burn 8. This is not good. Okay, but do we want Spider Maze then? Nah, Spider Maze somehow steals the stuff. The burn from the guy, the crit chance. And Vanessa, we just wanna slow her down before she starts to be annoying as
If you
frick.
knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Is the death charge on diamond already? Oh no, it's just silver. And the guy charges itself now. I swear, you need such a high IQ to play this. You need no brain at all to play this. I mean, you don't need a high IQ to play this, but still. Sometimes Reina just doesn't make any sense, you know. Someday we will get there.
Well, howdy, hero.
Here we can get more cooldown reduction. I mean, the cinders is not bad as well.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
We need to sell. I mean, we will sell the guy here. Not bad as well, by the way.
Tragedy. Reuse everything.
It's only 1%, you know, but might make a difference here.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Slow for 3 seconds.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
I feel like we are getting too little region.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
7.8, 6.9. We are almost there, guys. Still need 4 charges, but once it's 3, these 3 guys will go infinite by themselves. But still, we won't have enough damage. Or any damage at all. But we will have a cool combo. I mean, we could play the spider maze. But why the spider maze? We don't have infinite slow. If you ask me, guys, I will say I don't know. What else do we want? Just more slow? Like, we don't need the ember.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay, maybe I should have sold the venom and not the ember. This guy hurts in my soul. Seeing him being bronze. One day, guys, one day we will get something useful. I mean, look, we have the smelling salts, which are useful. We have the incense, which are useful. We have the earrings, which are useful. And maybe some other small items. Like even the fiery spider maze. Probably not. In this case, when you heal, we don't. I mean, he has a clamor, no? Yeah, he has a clamor. Clamor is a very good starter. Oh, he has a catfish as well. Really forgot. He also has Tropical Island. This guy's a dream. How am I burning him so much? 400 burn, was it the Fireflies?
Another specimen for my
Yeah, it was the
collection.
Fireflies. Look at this guy. Incendiary round going nuts. Oh man. No, we can charge our shield items, guys. Aren't you happy about that?
Sale, no sale.
Where is the
I want
guy?
what's right for you.
Not
Every
viable.
item
The oil lantern.
After all these centuries, there is still
Let's go to max skills because there is one gear here, vital renewal, and let's go.
I hope you
Please,
recognize
diamond insect wing. Ooh. Ooh. I think we need damage. Like this probably doesn't make 0.3 difference. But I mean, in overall, over all the items, it will make a difference. Like that little bit of damage, we will somehow find another source of damage. 6.6. See! Now it only needs 3 now it will just charge itself to infinite with the earrings. It will charge the earrings will charge it back. What do we need for the earrings? We need it to get to 3.6. Won't happen, bro. This probably indeed won't happen.
you are a child, and I will punish
But it might be good enough already. I mean, let's see. Oh wow, this guy has a diamond medium item. Who would have? I mean, these are not strong bees. Shiny one. Oh wow, this guy. Break! I am charging them! No! Why do I play a spider maze? Oh, I'm so stupid, man. Why am I playing a spider maze? Like, it's not even needed. The spider maze activated 13 times, charging them. Oh, and I was thinking, I don't have any weapons, so... Ah, frick, man. Not even getting 7 wins is a little bit disappointing.
Let me lift you back on
Shield doesn't matter here.
Have you ever considered becoming
I think it's just the upgrade enchantment on the earrings. GG.
Many times I have stood on this edge. I have no fear.
Now we can get rid of the incense, we can get rid of everything else. Okay. But what are we enchanting again? Just the incendiary rounds? Because we want to get rid of the incense, it's stealing the vital renewal. We wanna use get all the regen on the solar farm because it's casting faster. The guy here is too slow. We don't need both of these. We actually don't need the whole right stuff. GG. I mean, the Fireflies are still not bad. We can keep them for now. They don't hurt nobody. But the incense needs to go. But maybe let's wait for now. Play this guy. Okay, yeah. And then it's just probably burning some incendiary rounds. Let's go for Master Alchemist. I feel like we are too weak for Master Salesman. Like, look, 210 region. I want to see this again. Just to get a feeling for the region. Like, if it's worth it or not. Ah, it's... Look at this. Look at the region. Yeah, I think it is worth it to ditch the incense. To collect all the region on one item here. But now we also have to go for... Burn, poison, slow or freeze item. This has one multicast. It's not even worth it. Now you might think, why don't you just play instead of maybe these two guys? Like this. Burn, poison, slow or freeze. We are lacking freeze. Yourself, man. Now what do we do now? We will keep the stuff for more reagents.
The formula of life is revealed.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Is this even bad? Probably not.
Diamonds come in small boxes. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Oh, I forgot this guy's fiery. Vitality Potion. He'll charge a shield at them. These guys are not doing anything. It's another mag. So probably just femur or something. Yeah, well, guys, even if I lose this now, I will still upload this video because it was just a very unique build. Like,
pass at us both.
Turbo Frozen Flame. I mean, he's not playing the usual stuff. Man, we are melting him. What the frick?
Please, share with
We are. I mean, we got 7 wins. I got enough reasons to upload this. The only thing, I mean, this guy is very unlucky somehow. Oh, he's also on his last leg. He has the Frozen Flame on diamond, but everything else is on silver. Like when you go for freezing, you want the items to be diamond as fast as possible. Especially, I think Black Ice freezes multiple units. I think it's 1, then 2, then 3, and that's very much needed. Yeah, bro, low rolled very, very hard. Especially the Ouroboros statue is kind of a good idea. But yeah, not on silver. But is it his fault? Please, man, one day. I have a dream that one day this becomes a useful item. We won't play it because it has regen. I mean, we won't play this guy as well. I think this is just the best we can get here. What do you mean you can't? This guy has no... Hell? Bro? What does a deadly Hourglass do? Your tools have 25% crit chance. Alright, buddy. Thanks.
Reward
nothing.
the peaceful, punish the warful.
Oh, this is good.
Aura guided me to what you needed.
This guy will give us a level up, but I feel like the level up is not even... Like, we will go for skills for sure. We don't need more this guy on diamond, because it's already going in for me. We just got one shot. -2.
But I followed the
I didn't pay
formula.
attention. What happened? I was talking too much. Whoppa! I guess we won't get the level up then.
Nature, and nature will still eat you.
Here's an item shield. Can't afford that. Slow one item for 7 seconds. Slowing will charge the earrings 1 second, which would go off faster. But I think in the end it's probably just this dude, and maybe we can find oil lantern. Yeah. Because if we somehow find oil lantern, it will go infinite as well. We need more HP, like that's for sure. Like more starting HP. Level 14. Ah, we are cooked, guys. We are cooked. We need the upgrade of the E-wings. The diamond that gives 100 HP.
I will leave you alive to learn.
And then we will get tanky as well. Once it becomes diamond. Rate of trebuchet. Yeah, we might be cooked. Who goes more infinite? I guess he. Oh man. Like, is it my fault, guys? Is it my fault? And this is such a cool and unique team. But my guy decides to just play a random standard, completely boring trebuchet build. I mean, at least it's a trebuchet build and not a depth charge build. When you use one of your weapons gain haste. If it already has haste, it gains 10 damage. Oh, that's why it was scaling, okay. But man, I really expected more from these dudes. Why was I so slow? I mean, he has holsters, yeah. He starts, this guy gets slowed down, and then the comp starts at some point. We are getting a lot of regen and we are continuing scaling. I guess the Vital Renewal was only silver. I guess it was not... if it was gold, we will probably survive this. I'm pretty sure because... like, look, this guy was dealing a lot of damage, around 300 damage. And this dude was giving like 40 or 50 regen by the end. Like if you had it on diamond, it would be 150 regen. On gold, it will be 100, and those will be complete different numbers. Like look, we have 360 regen. On gold, we would have 400. But of course, let's be honest. I think we lost this just because I lost against the district guy. Because then we would have gotten the level up, gotten more HP, base HP, and then gotten the chance for the skill. Like, if it was a good skill, it might have saved us our butt. A skill, for example, like when you fall below half health, get this amount of regen or something like that, you know. Or even the upgrade on the Vital Renewal, anything. But we didn't go for that. It still, in my opinion, was an amazing game. It once again just showcases how weak mech is. I mean, it's not really how weak mech is. The solar farm not having burn equal to regen is kinda lame. Like even the apothecary has it. Like everyone has it. The incense, the apothecary. Why is it not on solar farm? Like simply burn 6 with the fiery burn 8. What does 8 burn do?
Is it even a
Well, yeah, guys, we will still take it.
so easy?
It was still a cool game. And figuring out stuff on mech is kind of hard. Because I am still not used to mech, and to be honest, at this point he's just frustrating to play. I would not recommend playing it at all. I'm playing it because you guys are enjoying it. And yeah, I mean, he is kind of fun at some point, but it is just frustrating that the whole community switches over to Vanessa because the mech came out and mech was very susceptible to Vanessa one shot. So the whole community decided, oh yeah, let's play Vanessa because Vanessa is OP. And now they are realizing Vanessa is weak to Pygmalion. So I guess some of them are switching probably already, some of them not. Like, come on. But that's it if you want to win. Most people want to win. Most people are having fun with winning, not with playing the game, like just figuring out stuff. I mean, again, mech is kind of fun, but it's not really playable because until you get to the point. Let's say it like this: you are very fixed on specific items in the early game. And in the late game, you can are as well, just because of this whole HP difference. For example, the early game, day 1 to day 4, if you play any toxic items, the chance that you're losing is way too high. If you play burn, more aggressive, you will survive. Or you will probably win, as you have seen on my win streak. Like I was just playing high damage and trying to just one-shot the enemy before I get one-shot. And that puts you in a zone where you don't really have a decision what to play, because if you go for poison and try out, for example, the Ouroboros tattoo and the retort and all of that stuff, you will see yourself picking an enchantment on day 6 or day 7. And this is not fun as well. Like it's just you don't get the chance to prove your build. Like this build was very strong, but there's just one random Vanessa playing the same build probably over and over again, and it works. Why would she think about doing anything else? But still, guys, I'm a little bit proud of this build. Like it is very unique and it is very cool, and gotta admit I'm a little bit proud. Now that the solar farm doesn't scale with the region is a little bit sad, and this part over here, like I didn't like it that much. Like the whole right part here, these 4 items, we had to use small items. But this is just too much. Playing bronze fiery fireflies on day 11. I mean, at this point, like silver ones will just do the equal amount, or get the equal amount. Should have sold them, but there was just nothing else to play. Okay, let's start with the items, guys. Let's start with the ones from right to the left, because the right are the items that are not necessary, or were not that necessary. Invulnerability Potion, you take no damage for 2 seconds. The first time you fall below half health each fight, use this. 10 seconds of cooldown, and only 1 bullet, 1 ammo. Heavy Energy Potion, haste your other items for 1 second. Slow all enemy items for 1 second. Heavy Energy Potion has a great synergies with the earrings. That's why you played it here. And of course with the smelling salts and with the fireflies. Smelling salts slow 1 item for 2 seconds. When this or an adjacent item slows, haste the item to the left of this for 2 seconds. So yeah, the energy potion basically had plenty of haste charges for the earring. Fiery Fireflies, burn 10, crit chance 16%. When you slow this gains 1 burn for the fight. This has double burn. Should have given the crit chance to the fiery solar farm, by the way. Like maybe 1 or 2 crit would have made a difference, but to be honest, the last fight, like we would require more than just 1 or 2 crits. Yeah, probably guaranteed, but you guys can rewind and just watch and make your own opinion. But still, obviously we should have shifted the solar farm to the right, like this part to the right. But then it would not make I mean, we should have just shifted. Yeah. Deadly Hourglass. Adjacent items have their cooldown reduced by 12%. The tools have plus 25% crit chance. We didn't add 1 single tool, by the way. Fiery Solar Farm. Haste your other items for 2 seconds. Gain 9 regen for the fight. Burn 8. When you burn, charge this 2 seconds. It usually has 9 seconds of cooldown. With the Hourglass and a few feathers, a lot of feathers I mean, we managed to get it to 6.6 seconds of cooldown, where it only requires 3 charges to reactivate. And since it is fiery and it charges itself as well. So only 2 from the outside necessary. Then we have the Fiery Incendiary rounds. When you use an adjacent item, burn 14. Used to be 3 or something. Fiery doubles the burn, and we used Salamander on it. We scaled a lot of its burn. So yeah, adjacent items have +1 ammo is not needed here. Like we just wanted the items that go in infinite loop next to it to burn and therefore charge the solar farm. So yeah, ideally we would else just play the energy potion next to it, but it would be too slow. I mean, it was viable because the earrings are charging the solar farm anyways, but that way we overcharge the solar farm. So once the earring get frozen or something, the solar farm will still continue triggering and getting charged. Yeah, then fiery earrings. Gain 50 HP, 50 max health for the fight. This is important, it's max health. Now, I'm not sure if it's max health or like if the 50 HP also adds up to your current health. I was trying to pay attention, but it was hard to tell in some fights. In some fights it was like you only get your max health, like when you lost already a little bit of your HP. And in some fights it looked like it is only adding the 50 HP to your max health, but not to your current health. I'm not sure how this works. Maybe there's a percentage, like if you're at 80% HP and the earrings give you 50%, 50 max health, then like you only get 80% of the 50 HP to your current health, and then 100% of course to your max health. I'm not sure about that, but we need to figure this out at some point because it's very important. It's a very important mechanic. Yeah, then Heat Lover. Let's continue with the skills. Heat Lover. When you burn, gain 4 regen for the fight. We did all of this to get the guy, the Oil Lantern. The Oil Lantern is it Oil Lantern? Let me see. Let me check this before I'm trash talking all the time. And yeah, it is Oil Lantern. Oh, Oil Lantern is even a tool. I'm seeing Diamond Oil Lantern also has 8 seconds of cooldown, not 10 seconds anymore. Okay. Yeah, good to know. So the Oil Lantern actually is viable. So yeah, again, we wanted to play the Oil Lantern here instead of these guys. Because the Oil Lantern gets charged by regen, the solar farm will charge it permanently, since the solar farm is going infinite. And that way, giving regen, and the other guy benefits from an item that gives regen. And the Oil Lantern is a burn item. It will burn only for 10, but it will go infinite as well, and therefore be just better than the Fireflies, who has cooldowns. Yeah. And also, we took Heat Lover. When you burn, gain 4 regen for the fight. So basically, these 3 guys are going infinite, and they are regening. They are also giving regen. So the Oil Lantern will just go completely insane. So yeah, that was the whole reason behind the Heat Lover. Because the 4 regen wouldn't make any difference. After a few seconds of this guy getting scaled up, scaling its regen. But still. Vital Renewal. When you slow, freeze, poison or burn with an item, a regeneration item gains 1 regen for the fight. So basically this dude single-handedly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 haste. Oh, haste is not included here, only slow. Yeah, but it was slowing all enemy items, so. Region item gains 1 region for the while, yeah. I mean, as you have seen, we got a lot of region on our solar farm, especially since we are going infinite with full burn. A little bit unfortunate that we died so fast. But yeah, vital renewal on gold, on silver, on diamond. This is probably the strongest mech skill you can get if you're going for any sustain build. If you haven't seen, like, you can also check the heavy apothecary build, where I also abused this skill, this exact skill with the apothecary, and we managed to get around 2k or 3k region, even surviving Magnus Femur guy. Right eye, your rightmost item has plus 16 crit chance. There was no purpose for this. At the time when I took it, I was just thinking maybe we can somehow pivot into the carpet and somehow play the runic blade. Like, just keep the possibilities open. Fiery, your burn items have plus 2 burn. Was not bad here. And also, again, it was just for the early game to gain more burn on my stuff and then just survive the early game. Burn mech is the best opener. Burn and just high damage. The retaliatory toxins. When your enemy uses an item, poison 1, we instantly hit a heavy mace. But afterwards we're pretty unlucky with all the other enchantment rerolls. The transformations. So the idea was to maybe use the mace, get it going to an infinite loop, and then use it to motorize some other item. At that time, of course, I was not sure what exactly I'm thinking about. To be honest, I'm not even sure what I'm thinking about right now. Like, I still have no plan, but I was thinking maybe we'll find an item. Short up, when you heal, charge a shield item 1 second. We got it from a monster, it was completely useless. Okay, so what was the plan here, ideally? Yeah, again, we used the solar farm. The solar farm hastes all the items here. The incendiary round doesn't get hasted, so also not from the energy potion. That means the solar farm hastes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 items. 5 items hasting means 5 charges for the earrings. The earrings only needs 4 to trigger. So the earrings trigger, since it's fiery earrings next to the incendiary rounds, the earrings double trigger or charge 2 times the solar farm. The solar farm is 6.6 seconds, only requires 3 charges, and it itself is fiery, and so it charges itself already. That means it only needs, and it has incendiary round next to it, so it only needs 1 charge from the outside from another item to go infinite. And that is exactly what this guy is doing, with giving it even 2 charges and also going in infinite loop. Like, these guys were infinite loop and it was perfectly fine. Now all we had to do was just put some better items here. Like, I would love to get the solar farm to 6.6 seconds without the hourglass. But as you can see, we will need 12% of cooldown reduction, which is just a diamond insect ring, I think, which we didn't get. Then we would have 5 slots here. Then we could also place some large items and motorize them with a pendulum and this infinite loop here. Like, the possibilities were there, we just couldn't get the chance to play anything. But honestly, again, the last fight was just my bad. I wouldn't believe to lose against that one guy. And yeah, now what is left to do? Again, we sold everything with, I mean, we didn't sell it, there was only incense, but we got rid of the incense because it was a regen item, and we wanted the battery renewal to be on the item that you are using the most and or triggering the most. So instead of the incense, who has 5.5 seconds, or with haste let it be 3 seconds of cooldown, 2.5, something around that, if the enemy doesn't slow it down. It's still too long. In that time, the solar farm will already trigger 10 times. Not really 10 times, but like 5 or 6 times. So we get way more value from the solar farm. We get way more value from the battery renewal only being on solar farm than sharing it with the incense. And it's also it's random. Like the incense might take 100% of the stuff for one fight, another fight maybe 50-50, another one maybe 70-30, and stuff like that. So we just got rid of the incense. Would not drain the region from the solar farm. And then Invulnerability Potion was just there to save us for 2 seconds, to not get one shot and maybe get our comp going. It kind of worked a little bit, but one thing is, this potion is not good against one shot. It prevents the enemies dealing damage to you for 2 seconds, but if there is one item that completely one-shots you, like from 100% HP to 0, this item can prevent that. Keep that in mind. This item can't defend you from one-shotting or protect you from getting one shot. The energy potion was just there. It was hasting all my items, and all enemy slows down all enemy items, which is just so many charges for the earrings that it goes absolutely crazy. And of course it was double haste, because almost double haste, because the amount of slowed down enemy items, you get these amounts of hastes on the Fireflies. That means if you, for example, slow down 5 enemy items, you put 5 charges into the earrings, and another 5, because the smelling salts is hasting the Fireflies 5 times. So it's not just 10 seconds of haste, it is indeed 5 times. So that means another 5 charges for the earrings. So with this combo here, we completely overcharge the earrings. So if one of them gets frozen, the other one will still continue charging. Like, it doesn't care about the other one. So the infinite loop is always there. Again, I will upload this. It was only 7 wins in a normal game, which is a little bit shaming, but it was just a good game. And you guys probably want to see good games over boring, like good 7 wins over boring 10 wins. I'm not sure. If you are more interested in 10 win builds, then leave a comment. We will see what we can do here. But again, honestly, I'm just playing for fun and not to try hard. For now, guys, we will take it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.